Princess Anne's remarkable three-word response to a gunman during a terrifying kidnapping ordeal. On March 20, 1974, Princess Anne and Captain Mark Phillips were on their way to Buckingham Palace when the unthinkable happened. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss anything about the British royal family. 50 years ago, Princess Anne was subjected to a terrifying ordeal that would have shocked most people, but she was able to respond with her acerbic wit. In an event that shook the royal family, on March 20, 1974, the Princess Royal and her first husband, Captain Mark Phillips, were on their way back to Buckingham Palace when another car blocked their way. The royal couple were accompanied by Anne's bodyguard at the time, Jim Beaton, who was then shot in the shoulder by the driver of the mystery car. Mr. Paul also attacked a passing journalist who tried to intervene, as his plan was to kidnap the princess and hold her for ransom for £2 million. However, when the kidnapper tried to threaten Anne and force her to come with him, she responded in a very calm manner, simply saying, "Not at all possible." Fortunately, a boxer named Ronnie Russell was in the vicinity and immediately came to help, punching Mr. Paul in the head. Both Mr. Beaton and Mr. Russell were honored for their bravery, with the former bodyguard receiving a George Cross after being shot 3 times while trying to defend the princess. He later told police in that statement, "I felt tired and very drunk, even though I hadn't been drinking. I just wanted to lie down on the floor." Mr. Beaton, journalist Brian McConnell, Anne's driver Alexander Callender, and police constable Michael Hills were shot that night, but fortunately they all survived. The Princess Royal later went to visit Mr. Beaton in the hospital to thank him for his efforts, and he later told the Times how the company's security practices had changed following the incident. "I didn't have anything, there was no backup vehicle. The training wasn't there, but again, we thought nothing would happen. They are now highly specialized, highly trained," he explained. Ian Paul was arrested and pleaded guilty to attempted murder and kidnapping, and was sent to Broadmoor Hospital due to a diagnosis of schizophrenia, where he remains to this day. Anne has never been known to mince her words, as she had an interesting reaction in 1982 when she was told of the birth of her nephew, Prince William. The princess was tired, after returning from royal engagements in New Mexico, and only replied, "I didn't know she had won," when she was told that her sister-in-law Princess Diana had given birth to a boy. Despite being 73 years old, Anne is still considered the hardest-working member of the royal family, with 457 engagements in 2023.